guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today it is favorites time. It is officially the month of May, and so I'm here to talk about my April favorites. So I'm really excited about this video because I've never done a favorites video before, and I have a lot of things that I've been loving throughout the month of April. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in and get started with the things that I've been loving for this month. So the first favorite that I have is my favorite palette of the month. Now everybody's been talking about this palette, and for good reason, because it is a fantastic palette. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm actually wearing some of these shades today, and I just love this palette. Not only because the shades are super pigmented and beautiful, but because it kind of makes you happy when you put it on, because it smells great. I asked my boyfriend to smell my eyes the other day when I was wearing it. He thought I was crazy and he didn't know what I was talking about, but I was curious to see if my eyes smelled like chocolate. So these, if you haven't seen it before, these are the shades that come in the palette. A few of my favorite shades are this one here, which is Marzipan. This is just a beautiful champagne color, if you can see that. Another one of my favorite shades is this one here, which is Hazelnut. This is a beautiful bronzy brown shade with a little bit of shimmer. It's just gorgeous. So anyways, all of these shades are just beautiful. So that's my first favorite. So my next favorite is the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. This is a loose setting powder, and I just love this. It is so finely milled, and it's great for photos, or I like using it when I do videos because it reflects the light, so it doesn't create a white cast if I take photos or anything like that. It's super loose. I'm going to try not to spill it on myself, but it looks like this, and this is just a really great setting powder. I use it under my eyes as well as all over my face after my foundation to set everything. It sets my concealer and foundation so great that I don't really need a setting spray afterwards, because everything just stays in place all day long. If it's warm out, if it's hot, it doesn't matter. Nothing runs towards the end of the day. So I'm really, really loving this setting powder. So next I have a favorite bronzer for this month. I talked about this in my haul video. I got this at Target. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this one is in Sunlight. This is a waterproof bronzer, and I really love this bronzer. It's the perfect shade for me, and it adds just the perfect amount of bronze without looking too dark. And it stays, because it's waterproof, it stays all day. It doesn't run. It's a beautiful shade. Oh, well, you can't even see it on my finger, but looks like that right there. So I've been loving this bronzer. So next is a BB cream, and I also talked about this in my last collective haul. This is the Loreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream. My shade is light, and I love this BB cream. I haven't tried too many BB creams, and especially any that work. When I use this, I end up applying about 1/4 of the amount of foundation that I would if I hadn't applied this first. So I've been really, really loving this. I think this would be really great on its own for summer. A lot of times I like more full coverage, like if I'm going to work or things like that, but if I'm just going to be hanging out in the sun, this is going to be my go-to, I can tell, all summer. So it's probably going to be one of my favorites all the way throughout the summer. So the next is a blush, and this is from Stila. This is a convertible color. It's a dual lip and cheek cream. So this is a cream blush. Now this is in the color Sweet Pea. So that's what the color looks like there. It's so beautiful. So what I do when I apply it as a blush, I'll put it on my finger like this, and then I will tap the excess off onto the back of my hand, and then I just dab it onto my cheeks towards the back and just kind of blend it forward. If you apply it to the back of your hand first, it goes on light, and it just gives your skin a glow that any powder blush wouldn't do. So I'm really, really loving this blush. So the next thing I've really been loving is this is a single eyeshadow from Sigma. It's in the color Allure. This is just a really bright and vibrant purpley, kind of radiant orchid shade. This is definitely great for the color of the year. I absolutely love this color. when I apply it to my lids, I'll apply it with like a coral as a transition shade, and it's just beautiful. So I'm really, really loving this eyeshadow right now. The next is the all-loving, holy grail, oh my goodness, I absolutely love this face mask. It's the Glam Glow, and everybody loves this. This is fantastic. I'll get blemishes, and so what I'll do is at night I'll apply this, and it's almost like it immediately erases all of your blemishes. If there's any sort of pimples that are about to surface, it'll bring them to the surface. It erases redness. It is so refreshing on your skin. It feels kind of like your skin's getting a drink of water. And I also like the smell of it. It's minty, and it kind of smells like a day spa. So you kind of feel like you're having, you're going to the spa when you're actually in your bathroom. So I've been loving this. It's almost gone. I'm really, really sad about it. I'm probably going to have to repurchase it though, because this is the best mask I've ever used in my entire life. And I love it. So the next thing is 2 lip colors, and I'm actually wearing both of them today. This is my favorite marriage of lip colors right now. So the lipstick that I've been loving, this is MAC's Crème de Nude. It's a cream sheen. This is the perfect nude shade. I love a nude lip, and I've been really experimenting with different combinations to try and find that perfect nude lip, and I feel like I found it for right now. So this is what Crème de Nude looks like. It's just beautiful. So that's definitely my favorite lipstick for the month. I've talked about this before, and I love all of the NYX butter glosses. I have like 7 shades, but this is by far my very favorite. This one's Crème Brulee. This is what it looks like here. I'm going to swatch it for you. I'm wearing it. I'm also wearing that again on top of the Crème de Nude. But this is what the shade looks like. I wouldn't say that it has incredible lasting power, but it's incredibly pigmented. It's super hydrating. It doesn't leave my lips feeling dry or chapped or chalky or anything. I am obsessed with the butter glosses. I have a lot of the shades already, but I really want to finish and get I really want all of the shades that they have. So next is my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've used it before, and then kind of in the winter time I don't really use the setting spray because I don't have the problem where I get warm and my makeup runs or anything like that. But coming into spring and summer, it is hotter, it is warmer, I am moving a lot more. So I absolutely love this setting spray. It sets everything, and it gives it a airbrushed finish. Nothing runs when I use it. It stays all day. I don't even have to go in for a touch-up under my eyes or with my brows or anything. It's just perfect. So my next favorite is a hair product, and this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I cannot say enough good things about this product. This is my second tub of this, and I feel like I'm going to be purchasing it until they don't even make it anymore. This is what the mask looks like. It's really, it's a thick mask, and it smells like a deserted island. I am in love with the scent of it. So the directions say to apply it once or twice a week, but I have really dry hair, so I use this every single time I wash my hair, which is every 3 or 4 days. And so after I wash my hair, I will apply this towards the ends and then start working it up throughout the rest of my hair. I leave it on for about 10 or 15 minutes while I do the rest of the things that I need to do in the shower, and then I rinse it out. It leaves my hair feeling silky soft, which is a lot to be said for someone with curly hair, especially me, because my hair, I bleach my hair, so it's super dry and it needs a lot of TLC and moisture all the time. So this is a lifesaver, and I absolutely love this. So the next thing is a fragrance that I've been loving. So I happened upon this perfume because I was at the MAC counter a couple months ago, and I was standing there. I think I was waiting for the lady to try and find something for me, and all of a sudden I looked over and I could smell something, but I didn't know what it was, and my nose was drawn to this product. And so I'm looking around and I'm like smelling, like, where's the smell coming from? And I followed my nose over to this perfume, and I immediately fell in love with it. So this is the Trish McKevoy Mandarin and Gingerlilly, and this is a beautiful scent. It's very light. I would say it's more on the fruity side and with a little bit of floral notes to it, but it's definitely more on the fruity side. The Mandarin really comes out in this, and it's beautiful. It smells like if I had a scent of my own, or if I created a perfume, it would definitely be this. It's just a beautiful, I'm in love with this, and I've been wearing it seriously every day for the past 2 months, and look how much I've used of it. Like, this is gonna last me forever, and which I'm happy about. So I've been loving this perfume. So the last thing is a beverage of the month that I've been loving, and I don't know if you guys know about this, but Starbucks during the spring and summer have what's called the refreshers, and I've always loved the lime refresher, and I love to go to Starbucks and get like a lime refresher during the spring and summertime. The caffeine is derived from green coffee extract, and what I've been loving is these little Vias. So I didn't know they had this, but I think they had these last year as well, but I didn't know about them. They're very similar to the coffee Vias that you can get at Starbucks. They're the little ones that you can put in your purse and just kind of make a cup of coffee. This is the refreshers. So this one's actually in strawberry lemonade, and I almost like this more than the lime refresher, which is saying a lot because I'm obsessed with the lime refresher. I've been loving these. I just throw this in my purse, and anytime I need like a little pick-me-up and I have a glass of water, I'll just dump this in, and it's the best thing in the whole wide world. I'm loving this. I actually, now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to go make one. So that's definitely my favorite beverage for the month. And that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed sharing my April favorites with you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.